Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
You're definitely always up for exploring new ideas.
Well, today we're tackling this wild concept of sudden positive shifts.
Yeah.
Like, can life really change that fast?
And I mean, we've all heard those stories, right? Where
Yeah.
everything just seems to click into place.
Exactly. And we're looking at this super interesting article by Shawn Wondunna Foley, Sudden Shift in Life, published like just last month.
Oh, yeah, I read that one. Really makes you think.
It totally does. So the article, it starts off talking about us being like these magnets for positivity.
Yeah, I remember that. Not just like hoping for good things, but actually attracting them. Supportive people, solid relationships, those meant to be moments.
I love that idea. Like,
Yeah.
we have this power to pull in the good stuff, but how does that even work?
Right. It's not just sitting around wishing, it's about taking action, putting yourself out there, being open to new experiences, and having that positive mindset.
Okay, so like attracts like. I'm sending out good vibes, and the universe is sending them right back.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Exactly. And the article goes on to say that this positive energy, it doesn't just stay with us, it creates a ripple effect impacting like every part of our lives.
Whoa, okay, so how does that work in real life? What does that even look like?
Think about like a time you helped someone out, a random act of kindness, even something small. Didn't it make you feel amazing? And maybe it inspired them to pay it forward.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like
Yeah,
those little things can add up to something much bigger.
totally. And the article even takes this idea a step further. It talks about like manifesting a whole new kind of civilization, a spiritually united type 1 civilization.
I know, right? It sounds kind of sci-fi, like something out of Star Trek, but what does that even mean? And is it even possible?
Well, type 1 civilization, it's a society that can harness all the energy on its planet. So think solar, wind, geothermal, everything. But it's more than just the tech, it's how we work together.
Right. It's like a global community working towards a better future.
Uh-huh.
And the article emphasizes that every single one of us plays a part in that.
Exactly. It's about recognizing that our own personal growth, it can inspire change in others. Think of someone you admire who's made a real difference. Their journey probably started with their own transformation, right?
That's a good point. And it kind of circles back to the idea of those little cascading moments. Like,
Hmm.
life isn't just about the big milestones.
Right. The article makes a big deal about those smaller moments adding up over time. Those little victories, acts of kindness, times when you step outside your comfort zone.
Like that presentation you absolutely nailed even though you were super nervous.
Yeah.
Or randomly bumping into a friend you haven't seen in forever.
Exactly. Those seemingly small events can shift your whole perspective. They contribute to a feeling of contentment, of abundance. It's about recognizing that we're not just along for the ride. We're actively shaping our future and the future of everyone around us.
And speaking of shaping the future, the article ends with this powerful call to action. Become the change you want to see. That's a pretty tall order. How do we even begin to do that?
It starts with self-awareness. Are your thoughts and actions contributing to the kind of world you want to live in? It's about making those conscious choices, even the small ones, that align with your values, and then inspiring others through your actions and words.
So let's recap, shall we? We dove into this idea of sudden positive shifts, and they're not just some wishful thinking. It's about our ability to pull good things into our lives.
We talked about how even the tiniest actions can set off a chain reaction of positivity, and how we all have a part to play in creating a better future.
And the big takeaway, we're all connected. Our actions impact others, creating change on a global scale. It's about recognizing that power and using it to build the world we want to see.
Absolutely, we all have that power within us.
That's some deep stuff to ponder. As you go about your day, think about this. What sudden shift are you ready for? And how can you make that change happen in your life and in the world around you?
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep those good vibes flowing.
And keep believing in the power of sudden positive change. See you, child.